Good morning. Welcome to Straight Talk with Tonya. I'm Tonya Murray, life and fitness coach. Today I was so excited. It's been a little bit nicer weather here. The snow is melting. It's starting to look a little bit up. So I wear, kind of a little summery dress, my heels, and I look out the window and it's snowing. So I think I may have to rethink the whole wardrobe, but what the hell? Anyway, one thing I wanted to talk about today is yesterday I was on a conference call in a leadership group that I am in, and one of the common themes, we did some coaching consultations with two different people on some issues that they're having with their work and all kinds of, it was a crazy cool call. And our main focus on that is helping them come up with questions of, we're not solving problems for them, we're asking them some of those deeper questions to try to get to the bottom of what's the root issue, what's, legit, what are we looking at? And one of the overall themes between both people was communication. There was a lack of communication. There were assumptions that were made because they really weren't sure how that person felt or what that person thought. So there was a communication barrier, I guess, or, some of those things where it's like, I really don't know. I'm not sure how they feel. I'm not sure why I feel that way. I'm not sure what they do with this, that, and the other. And so I started thinking about that and I thought, okay, so what holds us back from communicating? Why don't we, ask that extra question, that follow-up question, that, maybe if it's your employer and you're not quite sure what they expect of you, are you supposed to do this or that? Or, how do you bring information to them? Why are we not asking? Because to me, that is a simple solution to just ask. But I also know that that's a really difficult solution at times because sometimes asking that question gets pushback on you. And a lot of that is past experiences with other people that we're bringing into the future in current relationships. Sometimes it's that current relationship. So what is it? I can't answer that for anyone in my group, but for myself, I thought of, okay, if I have a time when I am not communicating with a colleague, a coworker, a supervisor, a fellow coach, or a friend, my kids, a significant other, whatever that is, when I'm not communicating, why am I not communicating? And for me, the answer is fear. There is something that I am afraid of. I'm afraid of of getting shut down, getting ignored, getting all of those things. We have all those things of fear of some kind of adverse reaction to that communication, to those things that we're bringing up. So just keep that in mind. Think about where you have a breakdown in communication. Maybe you're assuming that someone is acting this way or doing this thing to you because you've made an assumption of why they're doing that. But do you really know? Have you asked them, why are you doing this? And if you haven't, why don't you ask? What's holding you back? So take a minute today to kind of look at some of those things, evaluate, do some self-reflection, and figure out, is it fear? Is it something else? If it is fear, what kind of fear? What can you do to change that? What's going on in your world? Hope this is helpful for you. And I can't believe today's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week already. How sweet is that? All right, you guys, have a great rest of the week. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, Tiff, I see you on there. It's good to see you.